carrying something from one room to another, setting up a beautiful centerpiece, just like you're seeing on your screen right now.
Leaning ones to get against a backsplash is beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Today we have it for you in all different motifs.
We do.
Done the MacKenzie-Childs way with this beautiful handcrafted
These are
wood.
gorgeous. I know.
They're all hand painted.
They're made outside, just outside of Athens by a family-owned business made in Greece.
I love these.
Made with love and care in Greece. They're beautiful wood. We've hand-touched the edges with paint, and then we decoupage the center with all of our favorite patterns.
So
this is Go Fish.
So yes, we have several patterns. So this one over here, that's your Go Fish.
That's right.
Right next to you, we have our ferns. We're calling it Fern Forest.
Look at that one. If you love green, green's my favorite color. The little polka dots.
With the little polka dots.
I know.
Right over here, we have our Garden Gala.
Yes, Garden Gala.
Look at the roses.
Don't you love these roses? They're inspired by paper ephemera, antique paper. Paper roses, people, right?
Oh.
It's a song, I think.
They look really, they look almost like pop culture inspired.
These are gorgeous. So on the coffee table, on the buffet, leaning against a backsplash. It's instant art. Oh,
we have
Bee.
Named after you.
Oh, yes. Well, where's my crown?
The Queen Bee right there. Yeah, exactly. Well, the frog took it from me.
Don't forget.
Our little frog pot hanger took it from me. And then last but not least, we have, of course, our butterflies. I don't know if you noticed, but there is a theme here. They match back to our napkin rings that we just showed you.
That's exactly right.
So perfect for entertaining. I think of it like maybe you're doing a casual brunch or a buffet, and then you put all your napkins with their napkin rings in the tray.
Yes.
And people grab as they go along the buffet.
What about breakfast in bed for your sweetie?
Oh my gosh.
Or on an ottoman, or tea for two.
So let's talk about dimensions and sizes, okay? So this is going to stand about 17 and 3/4 of an inch in length.
Okay.
In depth, it's going to be 11 and 3/4 of an inch in depth. And then the height of that lip there is a full 2 inches. And you can see the wood grain. That's real wood grain.
They're real wood. The mitered corners are beautifully done.
I want to show everyone what a mitered corner means.
A mitered corner means they're joined perfectly.
They're joined just like that.
They're joined perfectly.
Yes. So they're joined at an angle versus like a square.
That's right. And so they're hand touched with paint here. They're decoupaged with all of our beautiful art. I loved color for spring. You know, we wanted to just give you bursts of color, and we thought we did it through these trays. They're so practical and so much fun, and they're also very affordable.
Now, when we're placing these any place, like if we're putting a drink in here, a beverage in here, if something spills, I don't have to worry about it.
Just wipe it off.
Okay,
Don't have to worry about it at all. And so, no, this family-owned business just outside of Athens, Greece, has been making trays for a long time, and we partnered with them. I just met them in Germany, actually, in February. We partnered with them to come up with these really fun designs. Well, they're made beautifully.
You know, for $24.75 on Easy Pay,
Not bad.
I will tell you, you would be hard-pressed to walk into the MacKenzie-Childs store and find many things at a price like this.
Exactly.
That truly are. Trays, like you keep them forever.
Trays are so, they're a staple.
And I never put my trays away.
Neither
I
do
display them in the kitchen. I display them in hutches. I leave them out just like that
on
coffee tables. Yes, on an ottoman.
And they're fun. These are fun. So pick the palette that suits you or the attitude that suits you.
Even on a bench at the end of the bed.
Fun.
To have a tray sitting out, maybe with, you know, slippers or, you know, something that like maybe you would like use for like night care.
What about all your desk accessories? Put them in a tray and leave it on the desk.
I do have a tray on my desk.
I spend a lot of time in the office. I don't know about you.
Yes.
But it's practical.
And that's where I keep all my mail. I'm the worst at opening mail. I'm literally the worst at opening mail. Yes, yes. So here's what's going on. We have it for you in all the different designs, the 5 designs that you're seeing here. This is our butterfly. You've been seeing that the most throughout our show.
Yes.
That's our most popular in our show.
So pretty.
Butterflies, spring-like, beautiful color, the edges of pink, very pretty. Queen Bee has that beautiful wood grain all the way around, that kind of natural wood grain. And then there in the center, you know what that looks like to me? That looks like a ballroom.
It does look like a ballroom, and I love that our
dancing.
bees, of course they have courtly check on their bodies, of course they do.
On their dresses.
And their harlequin.
Then we have our Garden Gala. with the paper roses.
It's so cheery, right?
That is beautiful. Then we have our fern forest.
Fern forest. Fern forest
This
is
almost gives me
absolutely-
some Greek key design on
That's
the edge
exactly
there.
what it is.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly what it is.
And then I am in love with our Go Fish.
Go Fish is great. Lake house, beach house every day. It's perfect. Blue.
So cute.
Maybe blue.
H481340 is your item number. $24.75 gets that home. Okay, I want to let you know, if you go to QVC.com right now,